Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one and only Galaxywitz.
And I am We the Play. I'm sorry I missed my cue.
And this is Sonic Generations, the first of the challenge acts. But, hello. If you can manage to get an A-rank score without losing a life, you'll get an S-rank.
It's classic Tails. He's so cute.
As you can see here, they sometimes give you hints on how to find a red star ring.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna go back to the stages to get the red star rings because that'll
Can you go all the way
way
to the
too
left?
long.
Hold on. Can you go all the way
There's
to the left?
nothing there.
Go.
Except
Go. Oh, there's that. Keep going.
there's
Keep going. There's a door.
revisit Sonic's memories here in the collection room. New answer add is collect red star rings and notes. Come back anytime and check your collection. Happy now?
Yep. I got you to do something.
Fun fact, this is a remix of a music track that very few people have probably ever heard the original of. I believe it's from Sonic Jam, if I recall correctly.
Actually, I think it's Knuckles Chaotix,
Oh yeah, Knuckles Chaotix, you're right.
which I swear I got to play once, and I don't know why. Because
Now
it was
how
like
on earth did you get to
I
play that?
feel like it was at Shopco, and I played like a demo of it. I don't know. I just somewhat remember trying that out, and I don't know exactly when. But
Sonic's bored.
alright. You can leave. You can go.
I'm not gonna mess with the shop.
Okay.
You can equip a bunch of stuff to help you out, but I'm gonna play it just straight up.
Oh, wait. What's with the key there?
You'll see after I finish this doppelganger
Can you
race.
grab it now?
No, there's a dark cloud around it.
That doesn't mean you can't jump through clouds.
It's a dark cloud. What do you think is gonna happen if I do that?
Lightning! No? Okay, I'll shut.
So in this case, we are racing through Act 1 of Green Hill against this doppelganger. So it's all about speed. And really, pretty much all these challenge acts are really all about speed because that's how you get an S rank.
True.
So yeah, we're back in Act 1 doing this. Thankfully, the doppelgangers are very rarely really good.
I wonder how many S
Dang,
ranks
can't believe
you
I did
can
that
get
again.
by the end of this LP.
I don't know. Whoops. Not sure if I'm going to get an S rank here. Because yeah, the ranks still count for even the challenge acts as well. Now, as per the usual classic rule of Sonic, taking the higher path, which I just completely bungled there is always the faster route. It's always the faster and easier route. I say as I just completely bungled that. Alright. Alright. That's good. Can't believe I did that. Yep, I'm not even gonna get an A-rank. Not even gonna get an A-rank for this performance.
How can you Oh, I just saw it.
Yep. You can see at the top right what it is. But I will get a B. I can live with that.
So if you go past 1 minute and 40 seconds, then it would drop to a C rank.
That is correct.
Alright, got it.
So the big thing that you see here is that with the challenge acts,
Oh,
you get this bonus bell when you complete it, which allows you to chase down a note. But on top of that, you also are able to get to this key now. This is a boss gate key. When you complete a challenge act at all, you are able to get the key. You have to complete 3 challenge acts in every single genre, whether it's the classic Dreamcast, whatever. And once you have the 3 boss gate keys, you can challenge the boss and proceed to the next generation. However, we're going to play all of them. And...
In this episode?
No!
Oh.
That's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna do all classic ones first.
Wait. Hold on. You were talking about changing the music, right?
Yeah, but the only other music track I have right now is classic Green Hill.
Did you say you were gonna say how to do that? Because everybody needs to know?
They'll see.
Fine.
So in this case, now, we have these buzz bombers absolutely everywhere, just getting in the way constantly. So we need to make it to the goal with just a whole bunch of buzz bombers around.
Oh, there's more enemies in the stages. Right?
No, it's buzz bombers.
Well, for this
these
one,
guys.
but...
That's what this challenge is that this stage has now been coated with buzz bombers.
But if it was like Chemical Plant, it wouldn't be just buzz bombers, right?
Well, there's different objectives for different challenges. There isn't always something like this in every single one of them. They have a lot of variety with these challenge stages. In particular, I'm looking forward to you seeing what the friend challenges are in these. Those are quite enjoyable and unique. Dang it, I messed that up. But I still got an S. Sweet. So normally I would be switching between classic and modern and constantly doing it like that, but you have to go through a loading screen every time you do that. So I'm going to do all 5 acts for classic, then I'll switch them on and do all 5 acts for them. And yeah.
The last thing we need.
Yay, we got a new song, Splash Hill! Ooh. From Sonic 4 Episode 1. This is the first friend challenge. Knuckles. A horde of giant enemies will try to interfere in your race with Knuckles. Now, I'm not going to change the music here because something happens in these friend challenges.
Alright.
As you will soon see. Anytime now.
First one to the finish wins.
Oh, yes! I love this remix.
I thought you'd like that.
So this is a remix that the song's originally from Sonic R.
Yes, it's Supersonic Racing from Sonic R, which is the main theme from that game. That said, Sonic R is a really bad game. Don't play it. But its music is actually quite good. Oh my gosh!
Why are they so big?
Because that's the gimmick of this area. We're racing with Knuckles, but there's giant enemies in the way. Supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn! Yeah! There we go.
I love a lot of Sonic music. Even if the game isn't good, most of the time the music is.
Dang it! He needs to come back to life. There we go. I messed that up. There we go. But I get an A. Sorry, I can't just sit on that screen and listen to that song. I think people would be pretty ticked off.
Oh, I love that song! Like, seriously.
There's a soundtrack.
Yeah, but that would mean for me to get on my computer.
Yes, it would.
Or to go to
So
the
each time you
Center.
complete one, I recommend just hitting the bell, getting the item, and yeah. Oh, this! You need to buy a Sega Genesis controller in the skill shop in order to play the Sega Genesis.
Wait a minute.
Now what this does is it allows you to play the original Sonic the Hedgehog in full.
Is that the same for all these other things? Like, you could play Sonic 2 if you buy...
If only.
Oh.
If only, dude.
Well, are there any others, like buying
Let's
the
switch
Sega
to Splash
Saturn
Hill.
to play
So,
Sonic
as you saw, you
Adventure?
can move
Did you hear
down
me?
when you select the challenge, and you can change the music. And I just changed the music.
Oh, that's good, but if I buy a Sega Saturn on this game, can I play Sonic Adventure in full?
You wish. No, that Sega Genesis is the only thing.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's not Sonic.
Dude.
Alright, I'll stop talking about that. I'm not necessarily a fan of Sonic 4, to be honest.
It has its moments.
I mean, I like the graphics, but...
It has its moments. In particular, Sonic 4 Episode 2, the Sky... I can't remember what it's called. But,
no.
dang it!
What are you trying to do?
That dang it! Alright, fine, I'll play it legit. And by legit, I mean do that. I could take a massive shortcut and get over this whole thing, but I guess the game's like, nope.
I don't know why I didn't mention this before, but it looks like nighttime.
Yes, some of the challenge acts actually change aesthetically what the stage looks like.
I like that.
There's one in particular that I will bring up when we get to it. Wow, I got an S through all that. I can't believe that.
I know.
Honestly, S ranks are fairly forgiving in this game. This is actually one of the easier games to completely S rank.
Okay.
Although there are a few challenge acts that'll probably drive you crazy when it comes to S ranking them. Get over here, I want it! Toxic Caves! Sonic Spinball, baby!
So I was gonna say, since there's that Sega Genesis there where you can play all of Sonic the Hedgehog, why don't I just do that by the end of this LP? Since I've never played the original Sonic
I mean, it would be kind of interesting for people to see.
Wouldn't it though?
So, I didn't change the music here because... Yeah. What the... Oh, okay. Because, yeah, this is a high-speed challenge, so you will be hearing this constantly.
Yeah, no point in changing the music if you can't even hear the music.
Exactly. It's back to normal now, but boom!
Yeah.
Dang it.
I'm gonna mention this right now. With overworld themes, I like the one from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 better. Emerald Hill Zone.
Oh, that,
I like that more than Green Hill Zone.
Yes, I agree. I know a lot of people are probably going to be remorse about hearing that because it's like, Green Hill's a classic! Yeah, I know. It's been used a million times.
And for me, I don't know, I don't really care for it as much. That's just my personal opinion.
I do like what Sonic Mania did to it, though.
Yeah, mostly acting.
Dang it. Oh well. So yeah, those were the classic Sonic ones for Green Hill. Now I will be switching to Modern Sonic and do those. And probably by the time I do those, we'll be ready for the next video.
So,
And by doing so, we also restore more of the world.
oh, nice.
So it's beneficial in its own way.
So, just for my sake, what's going to happen in the next video? Are you going to tackle all the
Chemical plant ones, yes.
Alright, that's how we're doing it. Okay.
Wow. Alright, look out below! Watch out for the crumbling course. Could change the
So
music,
when
but
we're
I
going
didn't.
to do the bosses?
They'll come as they come.
Okay then.
You'll see, you'll see.
I'm not sure that was the answer I was looking for, to be honest.
Probably not.
You're so vague!
Hey, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played this game.
Well, yeah.
I mean, really, who hasn't played this game at this point? It's one of the best newer Sonic games out there. Has anyone really not truly played this game before?
People who don't own this unit.
They can play
Oh!
it. They can play it on Xbox 360 as well. Heck, I'm pretty sure there's a PC version.
Yeah, but what if there's people who only own Nintendos and...
Well, they would have
Nothing else.
still been able to play the 3DS version.
Yeah,
That
but
said,
it's not-
yes, I have played the 3DS version. And yes, it is pretty good, although I do think that it has a few missteps. Particularly what happens to classic Sonic throughout the game kind of makes it so we don't really feel like we're playing classic Sonic anymore by the end of it.
Oh, wow.
They kind of modernized it a little too much.
Well,
Basically, they gave classic Sonic the homing attack. And then forced him to use it in the following stages from then on forward.
okay. Well, with the 3DS version, you get different stages, which isn't
Yes.
a bad thing.
That
but
said, I should probably talk about that a little bit.
that's probably a good idea.
So, you guys might have noticed that Act 1 of Green Hill was definitely a new stage. Ooh, Palm Tree Panic from Sonic CD.
Look at that one.
Well, first is a Tails, way past fast, race to the goal against Tails.
Hopefully we're gonna get Super Sonic Speed song again.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll let this go first, then I'll talk about the 3DS version.
I'll try to remind you if you forget.
Okay.
The operative word being try.
It's a race to the finish.
Yep, you do get Supersonic Racing. So, you guys might have noticed that Green Hill Act 1 of this game was definitely a very new kind of thing. So you might be wondering, but I wanted to play my New Age version of the original. Well, never fear, because the 3DS has you covered. Straight up, Act 1 of Green Hill is just a recreation of the classic Green Hill. Furthermore, all of the classic generation ones are the straight up recreations of their classic versions.
Okay.
Which, dang it, what was that? That said, Act 2, of course, is completely different, naturally. What's kind of sad about the 3DS version, though, is that the 3D sections still feel very much just like classic Sonic, really, because there is no actual 3D in the game. It's really 2.5D is honestly what's going on. Nice. So there's really no 3D. We didn't get a true handheld 3D Sonic game until Sonic Lost World on the 3DS. Which people say what you will about that game. I acknowledge it has some major issues. But I do think there are some things that it has far superior over the original Wii U version. In particular, the final boss is a biggie. I thought the final boss was such a letdown in the Wii U version. Let's do palm tree. He's a joke in the Wii U version. The battle was done in seconds flat. But in the 3DS version, it's the battle that it was built up to be. In my opinion, that's the real final battle on that version.
Well, in my defense, I've never played the 3DS version.
Yes. Only, out of all of us, only me and my little brother have played it. Little brother, of course, being Coke. That said, he sucked at it. Of course, that shouldn't really come as much of a surprise, considering the game. There is definitely some stuff in that game that is just unforgivable.
I love this song. This is the remix of the original, right?
No, it's the original, which is actually the Japanese version, I believe. I believe the American version was different.
I mean, I've never really played much of Sonic CD, but I'll say this much. I'm kind of appalled by some of the music choices that for the American version.
Some of them are really bad.
Sonic Mania. Because I
Some
love
of
the
them
music
are
for
really
Stardust Speedway for the Japanese version.
There we
And
go.
I
Now
love
it's
the
letting me boost.
Japanese version of the mechanical. Can you help me here? What's it called? That was mechanical something. Mechanical Madness? I don't know.
That
I
might
haven't
be
really played
it,
much of Sonic
actually.
CD.
That might be it, actually.
Yeah, that
Mechanical
sounds about
Madness.
right. But the Japanese version sounds great, so I'm not sure I really like the American version.
The American version definitely has its own fans for its soundtrack.
Why does Japan get the best stuff?
Not all the time. They sure butchered Crash Bandicoot from what I heard.
Okay, well that's a story for another day,
Yes.
isn't that?
Yes, that's definitely
I
a
don't even know
story
that
for another
one.
day.
By the way, you keep chirping. It's not good.
Well, it's because there's these little rubber things all over the course where if you don't jump over them the moment you see them, which is pretty difficult to do because high
You're running
speed.
200 miles per hour.
Exactly.
The whole
Yeah.
speed and platforming thing.
Alright. So yeah, Green Hill is there, but for Sonic 2, they actually did Casino Night, I think it is, so we were wrong
No, it's
earlier.
Casinonopolis. Casinopolis.
I think it actually was Casino Night. Sonic Boom!
Yay! Not the game, the song.
I actually do like that game.
In matter of opinion. I won't discuss it too much.
And how about why not?
Sonic Boom comes from Sonic CD.
Yes, it's the main theme of Sonic CD played on the opening cinematic as well as the title screen.
Which I love. I love this version more.
Actually, I think this is the original.
Oh, darn. Never mind,
I
Sonic.
don't think they made a remix for Sonic Boom, the first game. See?
Oh.
It's the original!
Yay!
Which rocks! Yeah! It's Sonic's first true song. Take a chance, cause there is no circumstance that you can handle. Can you use your mind? When you use your mind. Just running faster. Sorry, save the planet from disaster.
Just gonna have the lyrics. Everyone sing along! Ow! Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't play the full version because now they repeat it from here on.
Okay.
What am I doing? Not thinking. That's
Nothing
what.
good. Jeez.
Not thinking. That's what I'm doing.
I'm just an ordinary slow.
Oh, don't go there.
What? I can't reference Sonic TV series? The first
No,
one,
not
can't do.
really.
Aww.
Yeah.
Nope, you got it.
Yeah, but it's still as good.
Okay. As long as you're happy, I guess.
As long as I don't get a C, I'm pretty happy.
Well, that's keeping expectations low, I guess.
Yeah, because I know some of the stuff that's
Or
going to
fair.
come in this game.
Probably more so fair. Was that the last one?
There's one more.
Oh, okay.
Get over here.
No.
That's not a song. It's artwork. You can tell it's a song when it's a giant golden note.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Boy, I forgot. One of the two.
I'm sure I mentioned it.
My brain's not quite a steel trap, it's more like a...
Oh, this! Your boost gauge is triple. Reach the goal to earn the boost gauge upscale.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Play the classic on the modern stage, sure.
I won't be playing it anywhere else, might as well.
Are you gonna use toxic caves?
No.
No, I said where.
Oh! It's a typical plant.
Of course. Probably should have knew that.
It's appropriate.
Yeah.
So you'll be hearing that next video.
Speaking of grinding gears, and I'm pretty sure we can all agree on this, the pit! Stupid pit on Sonic 2!
I hate that accursed thing and can't believe they were stupid enough to put it in the multiplayer stage.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Well, dang it.
That's also bad.
Now, whenever you fail a challenge act, it just restarts.
Okay.
So as you saw, this is what they call the 300% boost challenge. Now what this does is, of course, makes it so that your boost gauge is tripled. But it's what the heck happened? But, however, it comes at a cost. Your boost gauge will not refill. So that 300% boost you have, that's what you have.
Of course, you're trying to finish the stages.
Oh, dang it. And of course, they love putting stuff like this.
You kill.
Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, I feel like you need to press restart. I feel like you need to restart even though you get zeroing. So if you take another one of those... What?
I'm sorry, what just happened?
This is the worst run ever!
I don't know about ever.
Why? Okay, so far. This helped me. Would you agree with
Yes,
that,
this
right?
is definitely the worst performance I've had the whole LP. For sure. And yet I got an A out of it.
Wow.
Told you this game isn't picky.
That's not even picky, that's just kind of like giving it to you in a way.
And now that I've completed all the challenge acts, the entire Green Hill is restored in full. No more white! No more white! No more white! No more white! Oh yeah, and he gets a skill because I completed that. So I could go there and get the 300% boost skill, so I could boost like a madman 3 stages, but I'm already boosting like a madman 3 stages. Sweet Nine! Sonic Colors! My fave!
Yeah, I love Sonic Colors. I don't care what anyone else says. That is a great game. That's one I'm probably gonna do an LP of myself.
Alright, so next up, on the next video, we will be doing the Challenge X of Chemical Plant. So, on behalf of my co-commentator We2Play here, to all my viewers out there, may the stars shine down on you.